What do you say, everybody? Sean Higgs and Matt Fargo coming at you here. It's Wednesday, the 25th of June. A little free pick action here on the Winner Circle YouTube channel, powered by GamblersWorld.net. We'll get to the free picks in a second. You're here. Thumbs up. Let's go. Notification bells on so you know each and every day we're all out here with the free picks. 2-0 yesterday here, me and Matt. That's a 4-0 run. Me and Chip on Monday. Me and Matt yesterday. We'll keep it going. The two packs have been delivering here. So undefeated this week. We'll keep it going with two more games today. Maybe throwing a little bonus action. We're supposed to have a third wheel today. MIA, sometimes things come up last second. It happens. We don't know that. It's all right. That's life. But you're here. Notification bell on. You don't want to miss out the free picks. And soon enough, we'll get to some NFL and college football stuff going on. So that's really just about a month plus away there, folks. I know it's baseball. It might be a little boring for you, but we got you covered. GamblersWorld.net. MLB premium picks, WNBA, and CFL football. Go get it. GamblersWorld.net. 3 730 packages guaranteed. Show you profit or we credit you back. The day pass, $69.99. And, of course, each and every day there is a daily package from the Cappers. Matt, myself, a dozen other guys. Find one you like. We got a leaderboard. You see how everybody does? Get on board. Simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, as they say. Matt Fargo, we did sweep the board here yesterday. I had a 2-0 day with premiums. How was your Tuesday of action?
Very good. I went 2-1. Unfortunately, my one premium that I lost was going against your free play yesterday. I had the Phillies. And it was posted before we had the show, and you talked me into not liking it as much. And it was a 1-0 game. It could have gone either way.
Listen, 1-0 exactly.
But yeah, the two winners, I had the plus 158 Marlins and the plus 150 Angels. So yeah, it's a good underdog night once again. And I have two more winners going tonight, two more underdogs. So we're gonna keep it going.
Well, we'll roll into this was going to be Kevin's game today, Philly and Houston. We talked about it yesterday. We had it. It was a big line, and which I was kind of like, high line like this, it kind of made me want to take it. 9 hits in the game. It was 1-0. And today's line, it's just the opposite. Now you got Philly laying this huge number here with Wheeler on the hill, which makes sense. He's top of his game. He's 35. We've seen these pitchers kind of bottom out at the 40-year mark. So maybe he's got a couple more years. He's been the Cy Young type guy the last few years here in Philly. I agree with this line. They're off of a shutout. Not a lot of action for either team offensively. This kid, Colton Gordon, what are you going to get at him? He's got 7 starts. You see what it is. 5 innings, 7 hits, 3 runs. He's kind of consistent, building up arm, whatever it is. Young, they don't trust him. I look at his numbers, I look at Wheeler's numbers. I feel like Wheeler's to play here. Again, this is just a little bonus talk here. Wasn't going to be mine or Matt's game, but I would lean to the Phils here, minus the big number.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm not playing this game. I don't like laying numbers like this, but it's the right side. I mean, Wheeler he's been dealing it. I think I mentioned it was our last show last week, sometime during the week, when he had a bad start. I think it was May 29th. And it was his last start before paternity leave. So his mind wasn't right. He gave up a ton of runs. He's come back. He's been awesome. And so since then he's given up 2 runs over 17 innings. Just killed with the strikeouts. 4 walks. Yeah, he's the right side here. I don't like laying a number this big, but if you're going to play it, I think Philly is the side after getting shut out last night.
Well, and that's the thing. It's a big number, like I said yesterday. I prefer run lines when we get into the 140, 150 kind of range. Sometimes you got to lay the number. They are 11-4 in his starts. We saw last night, if you just laid it, you would have got a win. The run line would have been a loser. It could be more the same thing. This game could be a 4-3 game or something like that, 3-1, close. I don't know. I like the Phils. I'd lay it there with the Phillies. Again, a little bonus action for you there, folks. That was Kevin Thomas's game. But we'll talk about it. Little. If you're interested in it, we sort of like the Phillies there. But official show picks here coming up right now. Again, these are free picks. GamblersWorld.net for all of our best bets and top plays. Yanks and the Reds. Max Fried, a 2-1 favorite here. And I get it. He's having a great season. Yanks 12-4 in his starts. He had a start against the Dodgers. He gave up 6 runs. Where did I write this down? Okay, 15 other starts, 17 runs, Matt. I don't know. Is that good? 17 runs in 15 games? I don't know. I think that's pretty darn good.
It's pretty good.
The problem at a 2-1, and listen, I like Brady Singer. It's fine. We're going to talk about it. Let's just kind of dwell on the Yanks here. You're a 2-1 fave. Your run line's minus 135. You've gone under in 10 straight. You can't hit with runners in scoring position. I can't do it. I would I see a run line for the Reds plus a run and a half is plus 115. I think that's the way to go in this one. I mean, again, this is your game, but I would prefer to even take the Reds. And I hate saying when you take a plus run, you figure you'd be laying stuff here, but not the case. It's plus money. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, right now they're plus 113 at DraftKings, 110 at
right.
But yeah, it's safe. But I'm going so contrarian with this. I'm going with the over in this game. Max Fried has been phenomenal this year for the Yankees. Everybody knows that. We have a line. This is kind of like the game last night with Spencer Strider that we saw a line,
yes.
a total that we thought was higher than it should be. And why? And I took the over partly because of that. And we're catching a number that is identical to last night with Rodon and Chase Burns, who's making his debut, who pitched great, by the way. But now we're getting Max Fried at the same number, who's been unbelievable all year.
17 runs in 15 games.
Yeah, and the contrarian aspect of it is the Yankees have gone under in 13 straight games. That's why I'm going over.
There you go. Over 9.5. And again, like the Fried, 6 to the Dodgers. You take that away, and it's just ridiculous. 17 runs, 15 games, and then you see a 9.5 with a Yankee team. I guess they're thinking today's the day. It's crazy, but
they're going to bust that. They're going to bust out sometime. And Singer's he's serviceable, but
yeah,
he's I don't know. He's been up and down, and the Yankees are. I hate to say they're due, but they are due, and this could be the night.
It's just, again, you have a guy pitching like Fried who's been lights out and a 9.5, and he's leading a team that's gone under that can't get a hit in a wiffle ball game right now, and it's 9.5. Yeah. Weird. All right, listen, I agree with you. Official show pick here, Matt Fargo over 9.5 Yanks and Reds. Hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and notification bell on. There you go. Thank you for the update there. It's always there. Thumbs up. It's the like button, but it's really the thumbs up button. It doesn't say like, right? It's just kind of a thumbs upper. Anywho, listen, this is Matt's free play. Head to gamblersworld.net for his best. What do you got on tap today here on a WINS day?
Double play going tonight. 2 more underdogs. We're going for the 2-0 sweeper.
There you go. And even just a 1-1 puts money in your pocket too when we take underdogs, folks. So
yep.
You see right here, Matt Fargo, number one last 60 days with MLB. Not a bit. Listen, last 60 days, that's May, June. Weather's getting hot. So is Matt Fargo. You don't want to miss out. Go get his daily package today at gamblersworld.net. All right. Tampa Bay and the Royals. Tampa Bay, a game back of the Yanks now. Small little fave here. 120 total of 9. Rasmussen and Waka. Here's a guy in Waka, pretty much left for dead, right? Coming out of the COVID years, big, huge ERAs for the Mets at Tampa Bay. Since then, 3.32 ERA, 23 starts, 3.22 and 24 starts, 3.35 and 29 starts, 3.24 this year and 15 starts. Obviously, he gets banged up somewhere along the way, but when he's on the field, Matt, the guy has been solid. I think a lot of teams will take a veteran kind of guy who's going to give you 25 starts and a sub 3.3 or 3.4 ERA in that range for 25 games. I look at this one and I see his numbers better at home. Rasmussen is great. He's having a really excellent year. But again, on the road, 4 starts, nowhere close to his home numbers. But a 9 with 2 teams in Tampa Bay, who's 44-32 to the under, 47-31 to the under for Kansas City. I'm going to have to go under. 9 runs seems way too many with these kind of pitchers and just the offenses in general. Under 9 for me. What do you think?
Yeah, I am on board with that. Kansas City's offense is horrible this year. They're let me look it up real quick. They are number 28, pretty much across the board, like OPS, slugging, on base percentage, all that. And with Waka, I pulled this up earlier. The last 4 years, there are 34 starting pitchers who have thrown 500 innings, right? His ERA is 3.29. That is number 7 out of 34.
And people mock the guy.
Right. Nobody would have guessed that, right? Number 7. He's consistent. And
Yes.
in Tampa Bay, they're up and down on offense. And with Rasmussen, like you mentioned, he has 11 starts at home and only 4 on the road. His 4 on the road haven't been as good as his home starts, but he's still legit. He's a really good pitcher. And facing that offense, I don't see the Royals scoring a ton. And I think Walker does a job again. I see a very low-scoring game, like you said.
Yeah, under the 9 is the official play here for me. And honestly, this is a premium for me. So you get a free one here sometimes. That's on the site because I load these games up. I send them out on a Sunday way ahead of time. I don't know what the number is going to be ahead of time. But as you mentioned, the Waka numbers just ridiculous. It's a guy who people make fun of and like, oh, Waka, he's 36 or 30, however old he is. I don't even know how old he is. 30, he's in his mid-30s somewhere. The numbers don't lie. He pitches. He keeps you in the game. He doesn't give up a lot of runs. Under 9 for me. Official free pick here. Under 9, Tampa and Kansas City. Matt will be taking the over Yankees and Reds 9.5. Again, these are the free picks. 4-0 so far with the free picks this week, folks. Keep it going here today. You want our best bets for today? Head on over to gamblesworld.net for Matt's double play. All the other cappers, it's right there for you. Leaderboards, we got you covered. Canadian Football League, WNBA, and Major League Baseball. These are shorties with the 2-man crew, but I like them because, hey, we're 4-0 and keep it going. Don't change it. That's what we'll keep these going until we start to hit a losing streak. Over Yankees 9.5, under Kansas City 9. Back on Thursday. Matt, have a good one.
You too, buddy.